Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless. I'm Officer Razes with Israel United in Christ. And today we will be discussing the sword and the cross, missionaries in the South Pacific. In the late and early 19th century, missionaries played a significant role in the exploration and colonization of the South Pacific region. They brought with them Christianity, Western education, and Western healthcare, which destroyed the indigenous people. Their arrival to the shores of Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, and Fiji was fulfillment of Bible prophecy. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. Missionaries from various Christian denominations, including Catholic, Protestant, and Mormons, sought to convert the indigenous populations of the South Pacific into Christianity by bloodshed and murder, often facing resistance and challenges from the indigenous people. Those that fought back against the indoctrination of Christianity were killed, the women raped, and the children sold into slavery. The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 6 and verse 1. Not long after this, the king sent an old man of Athens to compel the Jews to depart from the laws of their fathers and not to live after the laws of God. Verse 6. Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days, or ancient feasts, or to profess himself at all to be a Jew. Verse 9. And whoso would not conform themselves to the manner of the Gentiles should be put to death. Then might a man have seen the present misery. Missionary indoctrination led to conflicts with local leaders and Catholic priests who saw their influence being undermined. Some communities resisted conversion efforts, leading to clashes, revolts, and war with missionaries and colonial authorities on various islands. This led to the death of many indigenous people, and those that survived were forced to undergo extreme tortures until their spirit was broken and assimilated into European culture. The book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 25. And I will bring a sword upon you that shall avenge the quarrel of my covenant. And when ye are gathered together within your cities, I will send the pestilence among you, and ye shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy. The arrival of missionaries had profound negative effects on the cultures of the South Pacific Islands, leading to adoption of Western languages, customs, and religious practices, as well as significant changes in social structures and traditional belief systems. Christian rituals, holidays, and moral codes replace or alter traditional ceremonies and customs, causing the indigenous people of the Pacific Islands to forget their heritage. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. The legacy of missionary activity in the South Pacific is one of genocide and colonialism. They used establishments such as schools, hospitals, churches to enslave, oppress, and colonize the indigenous people of the South Pacific, proving that the people of Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, and Fiji are a part of the 12 tribes of Israel. Today, we can see the horrifying effects left behind by the missionaries, how they used the sword and the cross to conquer the Pacific Islands. The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.